Hi everyone, my name is Keith Johnson. I'm recording this video from my home office here in Little Rock, Arkansas. If you're watching this video, you answered our ad online about working from home, picking your hours, and getting paid daily. You saw our ad either on Craigslist or on Facebook, and you too are wanting to get started. This is an incredible opportunity for me to share because this is how I got my start working online. In this video, I'm going to introduce myself and talk about my rise to success. I'm going to show other members of our team who work and represent this company, and we're going to walk you through your application so you can get started the same. So at this time, I ask you to turn the volume up. You can listen with earbuds. You can watch the video in full screen mode. But most importantly, you want to make sure you have the time to complete the video from beginning to end, because I'm going to do 100% of the work for you. After you get registered, we're going to set a date for your training, and then you can get started earning income. Now, this is something that I do to earn over $1,000 a week. So this little program that I started in the year 2012 has allowed me to earn more money, more time, and more freedom. And I'm here to pass this on to you guys. So you definitely need a positive attitude, an open mind, and the time to get through the video. Now that we've talked about that, I want to remind you at this time, if you have not checked out my testimonials, definitely scroll down. I've been online for about 10 years. I've built up a very clean reputation as someone who gives back a lot of value. I give a lot of myself in terms of my energy, training, and support to help all new agents get started working online to duplicate my success. And they have results. These are my testimonials below. If you skip them, I invite you to go back to the application and look at them below. These are 18 testimonials where you're going to meet people who I've mentored throughout my career. You have Debbie Perez, William Sullivan, Angela Marshall, Ray Steele, Sharon Gibson, and Keith Stevens. And there are many more as you continue to scroll down and look. I openly share this with you guys so you understand the type of mentor or the type of team that you're going to be joining, particularly with someone like me who values helping people. And that's tough in this industry because this is an industry that's very selfish. A lot of people have this conceited attitude that they don't want to help people or give people the truth. And I've proven myself time and time again that I'm someone that will work with you and will help you get started the right way. I've spent a lot of money and time and energy and heartbreak on things that did not work. And I kept going because the fight for financial freedom was very important for me. And this program was the first thing that I did, this little tiny program that actually allowed me to earn true money online. It's very simple, and it's perfect for that beginner who's new to making money online. So I'm going to invite you to scroll down so you can see what my clients say. Click on each of these purple, black, or green boxes before you proceed, and that way you'll feel more comfortable. Now, moving forward, like many of you watching, I started working in corporate America. I started my first job at 14, which is the youngest age you can work with a work permit. And I quickly found out the real truth of life. I've done everything from retail, restaurants, call center jobs. I've done general labor. I've been in banking, and I've been a pawnbroker. So I know what it's like to wake up at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, brush your teeth, get dressed, gobble breakfast as fast as you can so you can get in your car in traffic, just so you can punch in a clock and have a boss tell you when to go to work, when to go to lunch, when to go to break, and when to go home. I know what it's like to feel overworked and underpaid and underappreciated. I know what it's like living paycheck to paycheck and you're dead broke at the end of payday, and then you live to work another day like a robot, living the same day and doing the same task over and over and over again. We're taught to go to school, get good grades, and get a good job. But where does that lead? If you've ever had a job, you've been part of a pyramid, all right? And I was at the bottom of that pyramid earning $9 an hour. Whether I worked at Home Depot or Walgreens or Target, I'm at the bottom where everyone else is at, earning minimum wage, doing minimal work for minimal pay. And then as you go up the pyramid, the more money, the more power you have. We have supervisors, which are few of them who manage the day-to-day operations of that particular company. You have managers above them, and then you have that CEO at the top earning millions of dollars a year while we below keep doing the hard general labor or backbreaking work to keep that pyramid standing. I've been wrongfully terminated, I've been abused, and I've been laid off. I truly get it. And for a lot of people out there who may wonder, oh, do you have to spend money to work? For me to be a part of this pyramid, which is called corporate America, I have to pay for my gas, pay for my vehicle, pay for my insurance, pay for my phone bill, pay for my clothing, pay for my equipment, pay for my daycare, pay for my education. And I got to pass a background check, a drug test, and a first, second, third interview. And I have to have a white name like David, Keith, or Mark. I had to pay just to hope that someone called me back and offered me a position so I can be at the bottom of this pyramid. I am telling y'all the truth. These are facts and these are my experiences. And millions of people around the world know exactly what I'm talking about. This is the scam that y'all have been used to. Working online, there is no pyramid. You are your own boss, which means you earn more money, more time, and more freedom. You just have to have the right motivation and education to get you there. And that's what I'm here to do. Now, if you're on my website, we're going to talk about this phenomenal company called Level Rewards. You're watching this video right here. You're going to apply now. I'm going to take the next few minutes walking you through the application, explaining everything to you step by step so you understand how the money is made, how to get started today, making an extra $350 to $700 a week. And you can do that part-time. I'm going to do 100% of the work for you. So all you need is either a pen and paper to take notes as we watch the video together, or be able to listen and rewind the video if necessary until you get this understood, because this is something that has changed my life. This is how I got started working online, and I have since moved on to bigger, more lucrative projects, but this is something that is going to allow you to earn an extra $350 to $700 a week. So pay close attention. Here we go. All right, guys, I'm back. So before we dive deeper into the opportunity, I want to discuss the benefits of working online. These are important to see, important to understand, because these are the benefits that I enjoy online. Let's start. Number one, you work online. Because the internet never closes, it's 24/7. You can work online, and what that does is that gives you tremendous ability to be mobile. If you move, so will this opportunity. You can go to New York, Texas, Georgia, Idaho, California, Arizona. It doesn't matter. Number two, you choose your hours. Your time is the most valuable commodity you have on earth. When your time is up, it is up. There's no rewinding the clock. You can't purchase or add more time. You have the same time we all are afforded on earth. And that's big because I choose the hours I want to work, the hours I don't, and the times that I am off working, I'm doing philanthropy, spending time with family, travel, and experiencing the holidays. When you work a 9 to 5, you got to ask for permission off. You've got to negotiate sick pay, holiday pay, and all that stuff. I don't have to deal with that. That's less drama out of my life. Again, I choose my hours. I truly own my time. Number three, daily pay. Some jobs pay twice a month or weekly. We are definitely one of a kind because our company pays out daily commissions. You can receive your money through direct deposit or PayPal. And there are two other ways that you can receive payout. But you truly earn daily income. This is one of very few companies I know that do support daily earnings. Number four, you save gas. If you live in a big metropolitan city like Atlanta or Dallas, you have a lot of traffic to deal with and a lot of gas to deal with. And gas can be expensive. It's summer 2019. Gas prices are rising. And the fact that you do pay to go to work, the fact that because I don't have to travel, I save more money I can invest in other opportunities or other projects or just bills. So again, we save gas, and that's a big deal. Number five, no work drama. I used to work at a hotel. I had a boss from hell. I was only there 3 weeks. I was new, and it takes about 2 months to learn the rhythm of a new job, particularly a new industry. I knew half of the job in as little as 2 weeks. But my boss was someone who slept 5 or 6 hours a night. She managed the hotel, so she's sleep deprived, irritable, bitchy, and abusive. If you ask her a question, she'll bite your head off and give you a mean response. If you don't ask a question and you make a mistake, she still will bite your head off and give you a mean response. You're walking on eggshells. You have people you work with who call out sick, and then you're working double, triple, quadruple for the same $10 per hour rate. You have people talking bad about you, and it's a lot of drama. He say, she say, and then you deal with harassment, bullying, and a lot of unethical things. I worked at Office Depot, and I'm going to let y'all know this. When y'all turn in your laptop for a free diagnostic, they lie to you and they say, yeah, you have problems with your computer. It's going to cost you $200 to repair. I've had that experience at my store in Little Rock, Arkansas. So all I'm doing is reporting a lot of the drama that you have at these jobs. You got people who take 5-hour lunch breaks, and you're there manning the call, waiting to go home, waiting for that person to come back and relieve you off of your shift. Drama, drama, drama. I don't have that anymore. Number 6, no traffic. You can put yourself at risk of being injured or death because there are 40,000 people who die each year from a car accident. I don't have that risk because I don't travel as much as the regular person does, and because I work online and I telecommute to work. I use my phone and my internet to go to work. So there's no traffic with this job. Number 7, no rules. We have very few rules regarding this opportunity, and it's pretty much, follow the terms and conditions. Number 9, we don't get fired. And number 10, freedom. These are some of the additional things that I do online to make money outside of this job. I sell items on eBay. I work on a very popular YouTube channel. I own my own consulting agency. I work with dentists, realtors, roofers, lawyers. They pay me each and every month to help them with their advertising. I do affiliate marketing, CPA marketing, and I teach and I sell training courses online. So I make over $100,000 a year on the internet. No one will ever stop my hustle. Not hiring you. We're here to inspire you. All right, so what I want to talk about in this part of the video presentation is a list of things that people pay out of pocket for to go to work or to look for a job to go to work. I remember because when I was in college and I was working full time, these were expenses that I was responsible for. This list is not only the truth, but it serves as a reminder for the things that I don't have to be responsible for as much because I pay less money out of pocket because I work from home. But let's go over this list. Gas, easily $25 a week. Food, $25 a week. Daycare, $100 to $200 a week. Clothing, $75. Phone bills, $60 a month. College, thousands of dollars. And add to that equipment cost, insurance, car note, and toiletries. It adds up. And if that's not enough, it gets worse. Unfortunately, we live in a society that discriminates. And if you have a beautiful exotic name, an ethnic name, a name that's hard to read or pronounce or to spell, unfortunately, some employers will put your application at the bottom of the pile in favor of a more European or American name like Susan, Kelly, David, Michael, or Keith. You also have to pass a background check and a drug test, an assessment exam, have perfect credit, pass multiple interviews, have experience already, and then a vehicle. And if you end up earning the position after competing with other candidates for the same position, you still have a boss that controls your time and your pay. I understand because this was my experience. And now that I have decided to work online, I can work at home, I can choose my own hours, and I can get paid daily based upon my personal performance. What I'm going to do is introduce you guys to a fantastic company called Zaz Freebies. This is an advertising network. Zaz Freebies, we represent everybody. Walmart, Gamefly, Disney, GoDaddy, LifeLock, Experian, and Hulu Plus. We work with companies big and small, and we help them advertise online. So it's a great working relationship. We advertise, and then they pay us. Very simple, and we work online, pick our own hours, and get paid daily. This is Facebook. We do have a Facebook presence. We have agents all over the world that represent Zaz Freebies. As you can clearly see, we have agents who promote and they talk about Zaz Freebies. It's a community where people can connect, ask questions, share training, and document their success, right? So that is important. You have Google, Facebook, and YouTube. Those are the top 3 sites in the world, and we are on all 3. We also have an online community on YouTube. We have videos after videos after videos from people like myself who invest their time to create a video to share publicly with the world to share this opportunity. Now we have this top video by Kimberly Ratton titled Scam Alert, Zaz Freebies, Please Watch Before Joining. And then it says in the description, start earning $50 payments over and over again all day, every day. Create an account. So this is a positive video at 7 minutes and 17 seconds. She's going to basically share her experience with it. Then you also have other videos by No Boss Club. Make money from home 604 days with Zaz Freebies. That's incredible. And he has a proof video here. Here's another one titled $14,000 in 41 days, Zaz Freebies by Maricela Solar. 1,400 views, published 4 years ago. And the videos go on and on. Zaz Freebies, over 1,000 made in 1 week, proof. Making easy dollars, Zaz Freebies, 8 years of getting paid by Cindy Tilson. This is a company that checks every box. Does it have an online active community? Is there training? Is it legit? Does it pays daily? Do you have the freedom to choose your own hours? We check every box, and that's why I'm able to earn over $1,000 a week with this very simple program. Now, what is Zaz Freebies? We're here to solve a problem. There's a problem, there's a solution, and there's money behind every single problem. So, what is the problem? Companies like Walmart, Gamefly, Disney, CreditReport.com, all these companies spend millions of dollars a year to advertise, to grow their brand and sell their products. Now, the old school way of advertising is TV, radio, magazine. Old school is almost dead, and I'm going to explain to you that that's the problem these companies are dealing with. Back in the day, you could hire a team of writers and actors and choose a location and film a commercial, spend about $50,000 in a commercial, and make $10 million by the end of the year. Let's just say something like that, right? You could touch an audience worldwide through the power of television, and people would see your commercial, go to the store, and buy your product. The problem is TV has been replaced with the internet. We have so much content that we can enjoy through Netflix, Hulu, and all these other streaming apps that people are ditching their cable and they're switching over to different apps that allow them to watch television for free or get a whole lot of content for a lot less than what they were paying for. So that's a problem, because when these companies go through the trouble to create a commercial and they publish it on TV, people pick up the remote and they do this. They fast forward through DVR, and unfortunately their ads do not get delivered to their intended audience. So it's a waste of money and time down the drain. It's being flushed down the toilet. Radio was the second way. You could blast your product on the radio to millions of listeners, and people would go to your website, buy your product, or go to the store and buy your product. It didn't matter if you were selling tacos or cereal. Problem is, people stream their music now through apps like Pandora or Spotify. So that has replaced radio. And then magazine. You could do an article, publish photos, and literally promote your business or brand through magazines. The problem with that is people don't read. People don't buy magazines or buy books like they used to back in the 90s and early 2000s. I know, because I am a millennial. So I grew up watching the evolution of social media become what it is now. This huge juggernaut that's pervasive in all our lives. Our president is on Twitter. So that tells you a lot, that we get our news through that and blogs before we even hit the newspaper or the magazine article. So how we communicate and share information is different. And so these companies are getting hurt because they're losing money and they're losing time. So they understand that they have to keep up or get left behind. So the problem is old school advertising. The solution is online. Internet, 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 internet. Internet is the way. And so we help connect these companies online, and we take it one step further. We give away products. That's what we do here. We're not here to sell people. We're here to literally give away products, and we make money every time we generate a new referral. So, and that will add up to somewhere between $350 to $1,000 a week. Now, let me talk about Netflix for a moment, because Netflix is the blueprint. They laid down the framework of how to do this correctly. Netflix, as you guys know, is a streaming app where people can watch unlimited shows and movies commercial free for about $13 a month. Now, I don't know if you know this, but Netflix, they are online and they give away a free month of Netflix for new customers. They sign up with their debit card. There's no contract, no strings attached. They sign up for a free month. They like it, they buy it, $13 a month. If they don't like it, they cancel the trial, and there's nothing owed. They literally get a sample. So Netflix is worth billions of dollars with a B as in boy. And they spend money creating new shows and movies to keep you entertained. But they are different than a lot of companies because they're online and they give away a sample of their product so that they can earn you as a customer. So other companies like Walmart, Gamefly, Hulu Plus, and Disney, they're doing the same thing Netflix started years ago. Going online and giving away a product either for free or for low cost, for cheap. So as an advertising agent, we place ads online, we send people to Zazz Freebies, and when they take something off of that site that's free or cheap, we get paid a commission. We get paid each and every time someone goes to our site and picks something out for free or cheap, okay, or both. Now, I'm going to walk you through the application. You're going to scroll down. You're watching this video here. You're going to pick one of two sites. Now, I'm going to walk you through what we call the $40 site. I'm going to click this. It's going to open up, and it's going to take you to the official site of Zazz Freebies. So I'm going to walk you through step by step how to complete the application. Once you complete the application, you're hired. We train you, and then you can start making money within 24 hours. That is no joke. Earning $350 to $1,000 a week. Now, when you get here, you're going to scroll down and you're going to put in your email address. We're going to do that, and we're going to hit register now. So that's all you do is you're going to add your email address. You're going to create an account with Zazz. You're going to hit register now. All right, so it's going to take you to the second page. It's going to walk you through the registration. You can watch that if you want, but pretty much you're just going to, All right, so there's a video right here that's going to walk you through the registration. You don't have to watch it. All you're going to do is fill out your information. It's going to tell you who you are being referred by. Everyone has a username. This is your email address. You're going to re-enter that email address, and then you're going to fill out the rest of this information. You're going to create a password. So I'm doing this live. And then you're going to enter your first, last name, street address. You're just going to create an account. And if you're on Google Chrome or Firefox, those are the two browsers you want to be on. I have Google Chrome, and I have a special app that auto-fills this stuff for me with the click of a button. Only thing I have to customize is my date of birth, which I'm going to do that right now. And make sure my year is accurate, and then my PayPal email address. So if you want to get paid through PayPal, put in your PayPal email address, whatever the email address that is associated with your PayPal account. So this is the email that I have for PayPal. Now, if you want to get paid by check or direct deposit, there's an option above here that'll show you how to do that, or you can send them a support ticket. How did you hear about us? You could say Craigslist or whatever. And then the human verification code, that looks like JK6UK3. So I'm going to do that, JK6UK3. The terms and conditions are right here. I got to be at least 18 or older. I got to live in US or UK, I think. There's different terms. You can look within that before you commit and hit complete registration. All right, guys, so now we're on the third page titled Advertiser Offers. I'm going to show you, these are the companies that we represent currently for October 2019. We work with companies big and small. This company, Drop. This company is eVoice. This company is Green Dot. This company is Hulu Plus. This one is I Can Read, which is a book club, and then LifeLock. And this company actually fights scams and identity theft and fraud. We have them as a partner. And then, of course, Norton Antivirus. So we work with companies big and small. These are the advertisers that will be paying you $350 to $1,000 every single week. This is very, very simple work. You've got to follow instructions, and I'm going to take my time to explain every single thing so that way you're comfortable and you can start earning money. Now, your job is to bring people to this page. Everything on here is either free or it is low cost. It's cheap, and it's perfect for new customers only because they get a chance to try before they buy. So again, everything here is either free or it's an introductory price. Now, you're going to earn $40 when people come to this page and they pick something out, okay? But because we pay a 25% bonus, you're actually going to get an extra $10, so it's $50 is what you're going to earn. $50 every time you invite someone here. Now, your customer is going to come here and they are going to have zero credit, right? 0%, zero credit. So when they earn 1 credit, you earn that $50. So our goal is to make sure everyone gets their 1 credit. So as you can see with my mouse, we want to do enough of these little trials to earn 1 full credit. Once they get their 1 credit, you get $50. And this is very, very simple and very, very fast. So our goal is to bring people here and help them pick something out. Now, how do they get their 1 credit? So they can pick anything on this list. Every time they pick out an assignment or a survey, or anytime they pick something, they get credit for that. Now we're going to pick out 2 things on, well, we're going to look at the list. Okay. Drop is a company that is an app and they get 0.08 credit. I'm actually going to highlight it. So it's completely free, but they get a tiny little bit of credit. Now they need 1 credit, 1.00. This only gives them 0.08. So it's very tiny. You have another one called eVoice. They offer something for free, a phone number, a toll-free number for free. And if your client picks on this box, they get 0.10 credit. So they need 1 point credit. So far the boxes are very small in terms of increment reward, small increments of credit. So what we want to do, if we want to get done faster and easier, we're going to pick out boxes that give a lot more credit, because the closer that we get to that 1 credit, the better it is. So for this first example, we're going to choose Hulu Plus. Now Hulu Plus, they have plans free. They also have one for $5.99 and $11.95. We're gonna have them do the $5.99 or $5.95 one. The reason why they're gonna do that one is it's a familiar face. We love Hulu. I use Hulu, and they get 0.30 credits. Okay, so 0.30 is a lot higher of a reward than some of the other surveys. So we're going to recommend our client to click on this one. So they're going to click on Hulu, and they're going to read the description and the offer requirements. They're not going to do the free trial. They're going to do any one other than free. So they can do the $5.99 or the $11.99 or whatever. So they're going to click on that particular box. They're going to reread the description and the requirements, and then they're going to click do this offer. It's going to take them to Hulu, and they're going to click the green button, and they're going to create an account with Hulu, and they're going to use their debit card, and they're going to spend $5.99 to do the offer. Now, once they complete this offer, they're going to get 0.30 credits. They're going to write down Hulu. They're going to get 0.30 credits, and then they're going to write down how much they spent, which was $5.99. It's a 30-day trial, so if they did it early October, early November, they're going to call and cancel. That would be the date that they would cancel. They're going to hold on to it for most of the 30 days. They can hold on to it for around 25 days, and then they can call this number and cancel out Hulu if they decide to cancel it out. If they love it, then they can become a customer and pay, a monthly subscription fee. So they're going to do that. Now, they need to also get another 70 credits, right? And then they will earn their 1 full credit. So we have to continue to stack different offers until they get to 1 credit. Now, there's one more offer on here that they can do to wrap it up. LifeLock is the company I mentioned earlier. They fight scams and fraud and identity theft. And the credit value, as you can clearly see, is 0.70. So if they do Hulu and LifeLock, they're done with the test. And you guys will earn a $50 referral, right? $50 referral. So they're going to come to LifeLock. They're going to click this button that says do this offer. It's going to redirect them to the LifeLock page where they're going to be able to use their credit card or debit card, and they're going to spend $8.99 to do the basic membership. And they can test drive it for about a month. All right, so it's going to redirect them to the official LifeLock page. So what they're going to do is they're going to take out their pen and paper, and they're going to write down LifeLock, right? 0.70 credits is what they earn. They're spending $8.99, 30-day trial. Early November, they cancel. And this is the toll-free number, which we grabbed right here. And there's multiple toll-free numbers. This one on the page will be fine. And then they're going to scroll down, and they're going to pick any one of the memberships. But if they want to start with standard, they can hit start membership. It's going to take them to the next page. And they are going to make sure that they follow the instructions. They're going to try out LifeLock just for that 30 days to see if it's something that they like. Of course, LifeLock will send them alerts if they experience a compromise with their social or anything like that. And if it looks unfamiliar, then LifeLock will step in and help them. This is the part where they put in their name. So they're going to put in their name, first name, you know, autofill this stuff out, hit continue. And they're going to go all the way through these steps until they get to the end. And of course, you're going to get an email once you create your account and they cover the membership fee. They're going to get an email confirmation and they can verify the account. So it's important that they verify the account. So as you can see, they just did 2 offers, okay? 2 trial offers, and they got their 1 credit. They spent maybe $14.98, right at $15 or so. And you guys are going to earn $50 every single time, okay? $50 for basically helping them test drive those 2 companies, Hulu Plus and LifeLock. The next person calls in and does the same thing. They're going to come here to your Zazz site. They're going to try out offers that will stack up to 1 credit, and that's another $50. Now, let's say you do 2 a day. That's $100 a day, 5 days a week. That's $500 a week, $2,000 a month. That's more than what some people are making at a 40-hour minimum wage job. Let's say you decided to do 3 calls a day or 3 a day. You're going to do $150 a day times 5 days a week. That's $750 a week, $3,000 a month. Okay, those are real numbers that you can be earning. Now, that's basically it. We want to pick and choose different offers that will allow them to earn 1 credit. So it doesn't matter what they pick. They could do 8 of these boxes, 10 of these boxes, or they can just do 2 boxes, which is LifeLock and Hulu. And they're done within 10 minutes and you've made $50. Now, in order to move forward with Zazz and become an agent and be able to earn that type of money every single day, every single week, every single month, we don't have to pay for gas. We don't have to pay for food. We don't have to pay for clothing. We don't need to pay for daycare. The only thing that we don't need experience. We don't need a license or a degree. All we need to do is participate. We have to earn 1 credit on our application. Once we earn our 1 credit, we're hired for life. We're done. And at that point, we can go on and make money simply by inviting other people to this program. All right, guys, so this is real cash. As you can see, I'm going to just hold this up in front of the camera. Again, this is real cash, real money, nothing fake on this money. All right, so it cost me $32 to get started with. I was able to complete it in $32. This is what I make every time I refer someone to Level Rewards. Every time I help someone find out about this program and they go through the same application I did, I do 3 of these a day, guys. So can you show people this video and help them get started? If you guys want to make this week after week after week after week, I make about $210 a day. That's 3 referrals a day. 3 referrals a day. So I'm earning about $1,000 a week. We place ads online, work at home ads. We send people to a video presentation just like this. And when they make the decision to sign up and be a part of our agency, you get paid a $50 referral. So that's exactly what you're doing. You're doing 3 simple steps to make your $300 a week or $1,000 a week. Anywhere in between. You're placing an ad, sending people here, and you're showing them a way that they can make money for their family. You're solving their problem. You're giving them a job. You're giving them products to test out as a promotion. And then these big companies with Zazz Freebies Network will compensate you $50 every time they come here and click this button and go through their enrollment. So you're giving them a job, you're giving them products, and you're making $50 every single time by sharing this opportunity with someone. That is freaking phenomenal because it's simple, it makes sense, and it creates a win-win relationship because we have to do something to earn our money. And this is the easiest thing that I can think of if you're new to making money online. So that's all you're doing. Throwing an ad out there online. We give you the ad. We show you where to place it. So you're just simply copying and pasting the ad. You're then receiving a call, and then you're going to send people to my video where I'm going to be doing 90% of the work for you. And when they sign up and they click this button and they get their 1 credit, that is a $50 commission you will earn. So you help 3 people find this opportunity, then that's $150 a day you can earn. Now, if you guys want to earn $75 a referral, right? So if you do 3 signups a day, that's $225 a day, okay? That you could earn from this system. It says $60, but we do pay you out another 25% bonus. So that pushes you up $75 a referral. So if you wanted to do this application and make more money, you would click this green button. You will go down to the bottom and put in your email. You would then fill out your registration form, and then it will take you to, again, the advertiser offer page. And you're going to pick and choose different offers that you can do that will stack up enough credit to where you earn 1.00 credit. So we're going to look at these offers. We're going to look at LifeLock. And we're going to write everything down in our notes, guys, everything down in our notes. So LifeLock is the first one we're going to do. It gives us 0.45 credits. It's $8.99. It's a 30-day trial. We cancel early November because it's early October, and then we locate their number to do so. The next one is Hulu. The reason I say Hulu is because it gives me a credit value of 0.20, and that helps me stack up to get to that 1.00 goal, okay? So I'm going to do Hulu, and you've watched me do Hulu already, but that was on the other application. Now, on this application, it's worth 0.20. It's smaller credit because it's a larger application, and so there's more work that I have to do to graduate, but I earn more money for my time and effort. So Hulu gives me 0.20 on this application, $5.99. That's the one that I'm going to go with, and then I write down how long the trial period is for, the cancellation date, and the contact number to call and cancel if that's my choice. The next one I'm going to do is a company called I Can Read. They send me out 2 books for free. I just pay the $1 for shipping and handling. I click this box. It's going to ultimately take me to their page. I'm going to fill out all this information here, making sure that it's all accurate. Check this box right here. Step 2, I can add bonus books. I can hit no thank you and hit continue. Now, if I want to contact the company, I can simply press contact us, and I can write down their phone number. So that's going to be the next one that I work on. So I'm going to write that down in my notes. I Can Read. That gives me 0.10 credits. It's only $1, 30-day trial, early November, and this is the toll-free number to cancel. So right now I have 75 credits, right? I've done LifeLock, Hulu, and I Can Read. That's 75 credits. So I just need another 25. So I'm going to go down to Norton 360 Antivirus. I'm going to earn 0.22 credits, and I'm going to click on this. I'm going to write down Norton 0.22. $7.99 is the fee to do that download, and again, it's 30-day trial, early November, and this is the toll-free number to call and cancel. So now I'm at 0.97 credits. I just need 3 more credits. So I'm going to get that if I do Green Dot, right? Green Dot card 0.3, and there's no fee, no trial period, no cancellation date, and then this is the toll-free number that I would call if I had any questions. So the Green Dot is way up here at the top, right here, 0.3 credits. I would click on that and do that. So again, this is my list. It's only 5 offers: LifeLock, Hulu, I Can Read, Norton, and Green Dot. If I decide to do this application, then I stand to earn $75 every time I refer someone. So I'm flipping back and forth between my notes. Everything looks accurate. My credit goal has been met. I've gotten 1 full credit, and it only cost me about $24 to do this application. Now I make $75 every time I invite someone else to this program. Advertisers want to get consumers to try their products. So we're the people that they're targeting. So it makes sense that we try out some of the products and then we make thousands of dollars a week helping them connect with other new customers to do the same. Zaz Freebies allows you to earn daily. You can do 2 to 5 trials and earn up to $75. It's easy, quick sign up. Money's deposited within 12 hours into your PayPal account, or you can receive bank deposit or check mailed out to you. They've been in business since 2015, but I believe it's longer than that. They may have relaunched. They have great online support. It's referral-based incentive, and it's simple, and you refer one person to the site using your own link, and you get paid. It's really that simple. Let's say you do LifeLock or Hulu or I Can Read, and it's been 6 hours. You haven't received your score or your credits. So what you can do is you can submit a missing credit request. Now, let's say one of the offers that you did was a company called Click Your Scores, where you can check your score. Well, you know you did the offer because you got an email saying your account information, please review. This is proof that you did the offer. So keep any email that you get from any of these companies, Hulu or LifeLock. You would then go to the email in question, and some people say just drag and drop and copy. But what I did was I took a screenshot of the actual email and I submit it to the company. So this is the email, support@zazfreebies.com. So if you want to pause the video, you'll use this if you have any questions, okay? But I would simply compose an email, support@zazfreebies.com. I would title it missing credits for offers. I would identify myself. I say, this is Keith Johnson. I'm missing credit for Click Your Scores. And then this is the screenshot so that they can investigate and see that I actually did the offer. And I might have to have multiple pictures, but I want to get a good image, and it has my name, membership ID, and all that. Now, the second thing I want to do is I want to grab the header. Now, this is a lot easier if you're a Gmail user, so please, if you can help it, make sure you have a Gmail account, please, before you do this application. But what you would do is you would go to the offer right here, and then there's going to be a menu. If you can follow my mouse, I'm going to the upper right corner to where you see these 3 circles, and it hits more, and it's going to come all the way down to show original. You're going to hit show original, and that show original is basically your header. That's a bunch of proof that you did the offer. It's kind of like your digital footprint. It shows where you clicked on, and you know that you had went through that offer to get to that to get to this point. Okay, so you're gonna copy all of this stuff. You can drag and drop. Drag your mouse all the way to the bottom and then right click copy, or you can just come up here where it says copy to clipboard and just hit left click, copy to clipboard, excuse me. And then from there, you're going to come back to the email and you're going to submit not only the screenshot, but the header. Those are the 2 things you need to know how to do. And so I'm showing you how to do this live. So just take a screenshot of that email, and then you're going to create a little space and say, hey, this is my header. And then you're going to paste all that junk, and then you're going to hit send. Once you hit send, then Zaz Freebies will look into it and figure out what's going on, and then they'll give you the credit for that offer. So if it was LifeLock that you were supposed to get 0.45 credits for or what have you, do that. Send them an email with a screenshot of your email and then that header, and then hit send, and then they will go ahead and give you credit for that as long as you followed the instructions. Now, I want to share with you guys my final tips. You cannot use a prepaid card. So no prepaid cards allowed. Google Chrome or Firefox are the best browsers to do this application on. All right, so my final message is congratulations. You're going to pick which application you want to do. If you want to earn $50 a referral, you would click this one. You'll be done within 15 minutes. If you want to do this application and earn $75 a referral, you would click this application, and it'll take you maybe 30 minutes to an hour to complete this one. Either or. Once you complete your application, you are guaranteed free training, free coaching, free support, and a free website, which we will build for you, so you can therefore start sharing this opportunity with other people. We're going to make this very simple. You're going to place a work at home ad, number 1. You're going to talk to people on the phone that hit you up by phone, text, or email, number 2. And then you're going to show people this video and show them a way that they too can earn $350 to $1,000 a week. Get out of debt. Take care of your family, your parents, whatever it is. This can definitely help you. Buy a new car, new apartment, even if part-time. And the holiday time or holiday season is fastly approaching. Think of the gifts and the birthdays and the celebrations and the events that you'll be able to enjoy when you have more money and you have more time. Get started with your application, earn your 1 credit. Again, incomplete applications do not count. You must fight to get your 1 credit. And you can do that easily on this one right here with doing LifeLock and Hulu Plus, if they're still there and available by the time you get done watching this video, or any combination of offers that will get you 1 credit. If you do not get to 1 credit, it does not count. It doesn't matter if you're at 0.90%. You have to get 1 credit to be able to earn your spot within Zazz Freebies. You're going to click this link right here and get your 1 credit. Or click this link and get your 1 credit. I invite you to rewind the video as many times as you need to. I invite you to reach out and give us a call. But you're going to get your 1 credit, and then when you're done, you're going to pick up the phone or you're going to email your sponsor, and they're going to reach back out to you and get you access to your training and give you a website. So therefore, you can get started earning $50 to $75 a referral, and over a week's time, $350 to $1,000 a week. We believe in you. We're happy to share this opportunity. Get excited, get started, and earn your 1 credit on either application. Either application. Thank you, and I will see you guys on the inside.